So you best be careful, Nancy Drew, because if it was Mr. Death, and I truly think it was, he's come back.
Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty neat shovel right there. Kinda looks like it's made of bones. Is that a hand at the top? Creepy. Alright, let's explore the garden. Pretty. Ooh, look at that mushroom. Alrighty. More plants. Ooh, fireflies. That doesn't make sense. Fireflies wouldn't fly in the rain. No insects would fly in the rain. It'd wet their wings. Whoops. What'd I just do? Interesting. That was definitely interesting. What's over here? More plants. Those look creepy. Bruno Bollet, 1912 to 2007, I think it says. Interesting. Ooh. What the? I'm sorry. Why did that? What? Please tell me what you are doing. Oh, that moved. Okay, that looks like a future puzzle. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Interesting. Oh, those must be the stones that we pushed. Okay. I wonder why we can push them. There's the fountain. Oh, hey, look, another mushroom. But we see a wall. A dead end. Alrighty-dighty. Let's go down. There's the 40 Wings Mausoleum. Growing crypts. This way, I believe. Ooh, hey, another mushroom. There's a boat. Alrighty-dighty. Now let's see what's up here. That, seriously, Terra Siesta, which means this would be Slumber Gardens. Alrighty-dighty. Here's the tree. Wither Roots Memorial, alright. And cool, look, this is the crypts that we saw on the...
To figure out if there's anything camouflaged in that design, I'm gonna need some paper.
And some charcoal, which we already have. Cool. Ah, I bet it's locked. What's this way? Ooh, that reminds me of a film. But hey, another mushroom. Huh. Charlie Wicker and a bunch of letters. Hey, have I ever told you guys what news stands for? North, east, west, and south. Ha! Sleeping Meadow. And I think that might be everything. Or did we? No, we didn't look up here. Sorrow Park. Alright. I do believe that is everything we've explored. Can we ask her any more questions?
Hello again.
Do you by any chance have some plain paper that I could use?
I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I cannot retrieve it for you until I'm finished here. You get the sudden urge to draw a picture?
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster.
Gracious, you are the picture of impatience, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate
It's
the
usually
offer.
like that.
But here, why don't you just take this instead? It's an extra key to my room. The
Cool.
paper's in a drawer in my nightstand. Just go on up and help yourself. But make sure you lock the door when you leave, you hear? You I trust. But Henry, him I do not.
Jeez.
I really appreciate this.
You got trust
As long
issues.
as you're going up there, my appetite could use a little placating, so I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand. And take one for yourself while you're at it.
You got it. Let's go ahead and get that done, actually. Whoop! Jeez. I almost stepped away from the game. Which I kind of did earlier. Don't remember where it was, though. You guys will probably notice. Oh, duh, key. This is a creepy room. Look at that rocking chair. So cute. What is this? Alrighty then. This looks like a long puzzle. I'll save that for later. Oh boy. Perfectly timing lightning and thunder. Thank you. Hiccup powder. What? Oh. Is it possible the skeleton man had some sort of smoke powder? Interesting. Awesome, we got some paper. And this must be where the Cocoa Crinkles are.
One for Renee.
And
And one for me.
Yum. Alright, now I'm craving chocolate. What's really cool is that we can have as
Yum.
many Cocoa
Gosh,
Crinkles
these things
as
are
we
good.
can. Which means I'm going to keep going until Nancy is nauseous.
Mm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yum.
I'm going to make her sick. I'm going to make her sick. I can't remember how many it was, though. I think it was 6. Or was it 8? Can't quite remember.
Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
I bet they are. What's really cool is that Her Interactive has actually made Cocoa Crinkles. I don't know if it's
Uh-oh.
there we go.
I've eaten 6 Cocoa Kringle bars already. That's plenty.
I figured. Okay, so before I step back, I want to explain. Her Interactive has actually made Cocoa Crinkles, which is super awesome. They only have like a limited amount, so if there's any contests that they're doing, it's most likely that the prize will be Cocoa Kringle bars. Otherwise, I think they might already be out. I can't quite remember. I should probably check. Anywho, I have yet to get one myself. I would love to have a Cocoa Kringle bar. Seriously. Did I just hear that rocking chair rock? Yeah. Naughty Tina, what are you doing here? Naughty Tina, you get back on that train. Dude, this doll follows us everywhere. Wait. No, it's not just Tina. 'Cause, what's the next game? I forgot what the next game was. I think it might be Warnings of Waverly Academy, I think is 21. What's after this one? I think it's Ireland. Yeah. Ooh, even that one. No. The one after this one is Phantom of Venice. Yeah. Ooh, that's a fun game. Alright, sorry, I'm talking and not getting anything done. Let's actually go ahead and... Ooh, we have a cell phone! Let's go ahead and...
Still have to do that. Can't
see
check
if we
that
got
off yet.
anything done.
Still have to do that.
Here we go.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
We're
I
actually
haven't
getting
done
a
that.
couple of things done. Jeez.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Boink.
Can't check that off
Okay.
yet.
Well, we got a lot to do, considering we just started the game. We got quite a bit done though, surprisingly. I am actually gonna go. Yeah, that's way too simple. Come on. Even in the earlier games, the cell phone looked better than this. All right, let's call the cab company.
Due to current weather and road conditions, cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended.
Aww.
We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
Really? Hi, Ned. Ned?
Hello, Nancy?
Hey, Ned.
It's about time you called. Did you make it to New Orleans okay?
Yep.
Have you seen Henry?
Not yet.
Is everything okay?
Other than my being attacked on my way into Henry's house by a skeleton
come
wearing
on,
a red
you're
ascot
fine.
and getting knocked out by the smoke bomb he threw at me, everything's fine.
What?
Let's just say that I've stumbled onto a mystery, and I'm not leaving till I solve it. It's also raining cats and dogs, and there's no cab service, so I'm kind of stuck out here anyway.
Is Bess with you?
No, I told her I'd meet her back at the hotel.
So tell me about this skeleton man.
Well, it was someone in a costume, obviously. He or she was leaning over something in the great room when I walked in and surprised
Yep.
them.
So they threw a smoke bomb at you and ran?
Yeah, I must have interrupted whatever they were doing.
What were they leaning over?
The scale model of a cemetery, near which I found a tracing of some kind of symbol. I'm thinking maybe Skeleton Man dropped it.
Why did Henry's uncle have a scale model of a cemetery in his house?
Good question. I should probably ask Henry.
Yep.
Good idea.
That's it for now.
Great hearing from you. Keep it up.
I will. Talk to you soon.
You'd better. Bye.
Yep. All right. Bess is next. Hello, Bess.
Hello?
Bess, hi, it's me.
Hey, Nance. I just got back from shopping, which I am happy to report is fantastic here. So, what's going on with you?
A lot.
A lot is in a whole bunch of fun stuff?
Oh, Bess.
Let me start by telling you what happened when I arrived at Henry's house. I walked up to the front door and discovered it was open. So I walked in.
I like the transition.
You were knocked out by a skeleton wearing a red ascot?
Someone dressed as a skeleton wearing a red ascot. Although the housekeeper here thinks it really was a skeleton, Mr. Death.
Brother.
But then, she's a little strange.
You think it was a burglar?
No.
I'm not sure. I caught him or her sneaking around this scale model of a cemetery. And later, I found a tracing of something right by it. So if I could just figure out what it's a tracing of, and what, if anything, it has to do with that model cemetery, I might be able to figure out who Skeleton Man is.
I know that tone of voice. You're not leaving there until you've done just that, are
Wait,
you?
we did hit a
Actually,
butterfly
I'm
effect.
not leaving because they've canceled cab service around here because of the rain. In fact, since I can't go anywhere, I'm hoping you can check something out for me. I found some kind
I'll
of
explain,
receipt in
guys,
the
when the
fireplace
conversation's
that
over.
may or may not be a clue.
What's it a receipt for?
That's what I need to find out. See, it's half burned up. All I can read is the receipt number and the name of the place it's from. Zeke's.
Zeke's? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here on our balcony in the French Quarter looking down at a place across the street called Zeke's.
That's great. So go over there and ask whoever's behind the counter what receipt number 21-3872
I love this part.
is for.
No way.
Bess,
I'm not good at that sneaking around stuff, Nancy. I get nervous, my tongue gets all knotted up, my palms sweat, to say nothing of my armpits.
Bess, receipt number 21-3872. Just go in and ask what it's for. No big deal.
Maybe not for you.
Bess, you can do it.
This is not gonna end well, I just know it. Okay, I'll call you as soon as it's over.
I'll be waiting.
Alright. Sorry about saying the butterfly effect. It's just that part of that part of the conversation where Nancy was talking about the drawing and including, well, the skeleton man and including the drawing, I've never heard that part of the conversation before. Which means I snagged on a butterfly effect in the game. If you guys are not familiar with the butterfly effect, you clearly have not seen the Ashton Kutcher film. Which is fine, because I'm not a big fan of that movie, and I hope you're not as well. Oh, jeez. Anyways, a butterfly effect is basically where, if you do something in a certain point of your life, or a certain part of a game, it changes everything. It changes the gameplay. Rather than it being, you know, a linear kind of thing, where it's set by a particular motion, and it has to go in a certain way, otherwise it's kaput. You won't be able to play the game or your life or whatever. A butterfly effect, once you make that mark, and it just spreads everywhere. It makes a chain reaction of making new choices for every leading branch that happens with that choice. You get to choose which direction that butterfly effect goes. It's interesting because like I said, I never heard that part of the conversation before. It means that I had found that drawing, like the other times I played this game, I would find that drawing after talking to Bess. It's really interesting. Definitely interesting. Alright, so it looks like we can't... We got 2 locations. Later on in the game we'll be able to talk to this guy. I forgot what his name is, though. I want to go to this, though.
Hey, what'll it be?
Hey, is that Shorty? No, his voice would have been different.
A bowl of gumbo, please.
There you go.
I'm gonna put that hot sauce in there. Yum.
Talk about spicy.
I know, right?
Dive in.
Seriously, that outfit is just like Shorty Thurman's. I don't understand why they couldn't keep the same
Woo,
voice.
That was hot.
I know, right? I love me some gumbo. I haven't tried jambalayas before, or crawfish.
Eat up.
Doink, doink, doink. Woo!
Hot, but yummy.
I know, right? I love this game. Alright, let's go to Zeke's. Awesome. So let's see Zeke's curios, shall we? Ooh, I recognize this guy. He was in, which game was it? Curse of Blackmore Manor. He was a tall drink of water that helped us lift some crazy stuff. And I think... Is that what I think it is? I think that's the coffin for Lord Vakal of the Mayan culture. That would be Secret of the Scarlet Hand. This looks like a puzzle. Alright, I'm not touching it. Whoa, what are you? Really? Whoa! Jeez! Scared the tar out of me! Ah! I clicked away. What is over here? Sneezing powder. Interesting.
Ew, P.U.
Itching powder.
Ooh, they weren't kidding.
Wait. Giggling powder. What is this? Crying powder? Really? Do you remember, guys, when you were younger, you would have these little packets of itching powder and just pour it into your friend's sleeping bag and see the chain reaction? Yeah. Don't do that ever. That's just mean. See, even that is a butterfly effect. Putting itching powder in a friend's sleeping bag? Jeez.
Hey, doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
I like everything.
That's what I want to hear. I'm Lamont. This is my place. So if you got any questions, I'm the guy to ask.
Actually, I do have a question.
His voice
This
sounds
friend
really
of mine
familiar.
found the number of a receipt that came from this shop, and she asked me to ask you what the receipt is for. But if you're really busy, or you'd rather not, or it's against the rules,
No problem. What's the
You
number?
ramble when you're nervous.
21-3872.
21-3872. Here we go. That ticket was for a large box of assorted unknown items I bought from Henry Bolet. And, that's all I can tell you.
Assorted unknown items?
It's a box with a bunch of different things in it, kind of like a grab bag. Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Where's the box now?
It's still in the back room. I haven't had a chance to
Really?
really go through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got great deals on all of them.
Is Henry Bolet a friend of yours?
No, I met him at the reception at Bruno's house following the funeral. Gave Henry my card, said when he wanted to start liquidating, he
pig!
should give me a call.
Seriously? You do that?
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Way I hear it, Bruno Bolet didn't have any friends. But I wish he had been my friend. I mean, that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack
You're
heaven.
a pig.
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place, shouldn't your name be Zeke?
Guy I bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either.
Maybe the place would be cursed or something if the name was changed. It's hoodoo, for Pete's sake.
What's up with all those bottles of weird stuff over there?
Hoodoo's something some of the more superstitious people around here practice. They think if you mix certain herbs and roots a certain way and drink them, or carry special objects around in little mojo bags, it can give you a supernatural edge in your daily life.
Does it work?
All I can tell you is, the stuff I got in here sells like hotcakes. Somebody thinks it works, so hey, who knows?
I remember now. Guys, seriously, playing these Nancy Drew games is like a challenge. It's like a trivia thing for me. Because I can just detect the actors and actresses from like the other Nancy Drew games they've been in. I recognize this guy's voice now. He played the really old timer in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. He was the guy that had like the last clue for us to finish the game. My gosh, dude, you are talented.
Maybe I'll have another look around in here.
You got a question, just holler.
Oh, I will. And I have a feeling that if we call Nancy, she's gonna beg us to find out what's in that box. So, this is going to be what's happening in the next video. Yes, it is that time. Alright, so I'm gonna have to bid you all adieu. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. Trivia night. Ah, not Travis. Seriously, I cannot spell. Trivia night. There we go. Bye, everyone.